In the wake of the 1 year in office of President Bola Tinubu and the APC government, Atiku Abubakar, the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party in Nigeria's recent election, has criticized Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration and 1 year in office. In a statement on X, he contended that the economic situation in Nigeria has deteriorated since Tinubu took office. Abubakar argued that the administration has failed to fulfill its campaign promises of economic growth and alleviation of misery. He noted that the macroeconomic stability has worsened and that Nigeria's economy has become more fragile, slipping in rank behind Algeria, Egypt, and South Africa. Abubakar also pointed out that the economic challenges such as joblessness, poverty, and misery have intensified since the tenure of former President Buhari. He highlighted that the hopes of Nigerian citizens have been dashed, contrary to the administration's promises of renewed hope. Adding to these criticisms, Arise News crew has also reported an economic indication that shows a poor performance of Bola Tinubu's administration, sparking further reactions. Let's take a look at the analysis and the scoring of Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the APC government by Arise News crew, and we shall continually be here to serve you. Take a look.
Before I take Atiku's other tweet, I'd love your comment, and then Ayo's comment.
It's as follows. Number one, statistics tell only part of the story. Statistics do not tell the full story. In a country where statistics are at best estimates, in a country where data is an issue, but I say it tells part of the story. But the real story is told in terms of the impact of the administration on individual lives. This morning, I've had cause to quote the African Polling Institute survey curated by Professor Bell Iwa, an economist, who says, or the report says, that hunger, poverty, dissatisfaction, we seem to define the harsh realities that Nigerians have had to deal with in the last 1 year. And basic questions were asked, in that survey. How do you rate Tinubu's job performance? How do you rate the performance of the Senate under Akpabio? How do you rate the performance of the House of Representatives under Speaker Abbas? I think that's his name. How do you rate the performance of the judiciary? What are the challenges that you have faced personally as a Nigerian? I'm sure if we are all asked those basic questions, we will be able to respond, and we'll probably also express our dissatisfaction. That's at the personal level. This morning, we had Professor Bongo Adi on this program, a professor of economics, who says his dependents are putting him under so much pressure. He's in fact considering running away from Nigeria because he's considering whether he took a bad decision, deciding to stay back in Nigeria or to return to Nigeria. And then you have, now let me go to former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, where you may well say, what do you expect the person who came second in the 2023 general election to say, and who is a prominent leader of the opposition? Of course, you don't expect him to commend the Tinubu administration. You can only, say, however, that what Waziri Adamawa Atiku Abubakar is saying will seem to reflect the feelings of the people who took part in the survey that I quoted, of the professor who was here, of the pastor that decided to leave Nigeria and relocate abroad, and similar other people who in the last 1 year have had to migrate away from Nigeria when they could not get the hope. However, to balance it out, Felix Moka, spokesperson of the APC, has responded to Atiku Abubakar. He says that Waziri Adamawa is befogged with envy, and for him to say that Tinubu's government is doing trial and error, that he is wrong and all of that. However, the true assessment would lie with the Nigerian people. How have you fared under Tinubu in the last 1 year? Is your life better 1 year ago or worse off today?
You've seen it for yourself. Now, the truth is that this is not just an over-bloated reaction. This is virtually the testimony of many Nigerians out there in the streets. Regardless of all the figures that seems to have appreciated the APC government, The reality is that Nigerians out there have reacted negatively to the impact of the Bola Tinubu's administration 1 year after they have taken office. And this is a call to the Bola Tinubu's administration to face the reality of ensuring that they face more critical issues that would affect the day-to-day life of Nigerians. I'd like you to go to the comment section and drop your thoughts. Let's get to know what you think about the analysis of Arise News crew, and we shall continually be here to serve you. Many thanks indeed to all our viewers and returning subscribers. We really do not take it lightly. My name again is Moses, and this is Think Tank TV. See you on our next video. Bye for now.